I swear, the things I do for this bike. What up, guys? Total Control 871 coming to you with another update. Very ominous skies. Very ominous. See up there? Weather report saying the remnants of Florence, gonna be coming through this way tomorrow. Yay. Alright, so what you just saw was we got 3 certifications of service confirmed. We got Mays Landing, we got Egg Harbor Township, we got Atlantic City. All these prosecutors have all now been served. You saw I got the bus ticket. It just took, there's a big long story to it. There were difficulty filling out the forms. You may have noticed on our forms, it's no longer handwritten. My case manager, she helped me understand that I can use the computer to fill out the forms. So much easier, a lot neater, no more horrendous handwriting. However, I tried doing this a few days ago on a friend's computer. Things were not going well. The first form, it saved with the information filled out in it, and the other just wouldn't. Anyway, what it called for was this morning a down to the wire mad dash to the library. Had to do a lot of last second clerical work, and then serve all these prosecutors, make my way to Atlantic City, and then try to get on the bus. Jesus Christ, I told you this bus, the trains being out of service, I told you it was going to end up being a nightmare fiasco, and that's exactly what's happened. I couldn't get on the bus. The undercarriage was completely filled with luggage, suitcases, and everything. So tomorrow morning, hopefully early enough in the morning, I can get there. And I spoke with the terminal operator. They're going to see if they can get me on a bus, make sure that my bike can come with me and stuff like that. So that's what's going on. That's our latest update. Everybody's been served. Motion for free transcript. I'm learning more about the process. I'm focused right now on lane control saga. Don't think for one second that Lord of the Lies Robert Shepard case is that's not too far out of my mind. That's next. Once I at least get this last bit of paperwork filed for the free transcripts, I will then start the work for the motion and the whole process, initiating for Lord of the Lies Robert Shepard's to go to the Appellate division. Hopefully I can. Obviously it'll become moot if they shoot me down again for free transcripts. I don't know why they would. That's why indigency exists. When you're too poor and you need to proceed and to pursue justice. I mean, if that's the case, then your appeals process is nothing more than a sham. We see that upon my first visit to the Richard Hughes Justice Facility, where our state trooper says that the First Amendment doesn't even exist there. So, and of course, this whole lane control saga case, it initiated in Egg Harbor Township with the original trial. Judge John Rosenberger, so corrupt, wouldn't even allow me to read my charges aloud in court. You will never convince me that I got a fair trial. Never. I have spoken to, I won't name any names, but I have spoken to legal professionals, I'll just put it like that, and they were flabbergasted. They had never heard any such thing like that before, that you don't allow your defendant to read aloud the charges of what they're being charged with. And so I wasn't allowed to do that. I wasn't allowed to cross-examine my witnesses using the language of those charges. All wholly unprecedented. So I didn't get due process. You don't have due process. You got a law that portions of it are unconstitutionally vague. Far to the right. How far is right? We don't have a measurement. We don't have quantification. When I approach a school bus, stop signs deployed, lights are flashing, I know to be 25 feet in back of it or in front, depending on what side of the road. Quantification. None of this exists for 39414. Far to the right is practicable. And of course, we then have Supreme Court, Posel v. Essex, that it does chime in to make it clear, okay? Seeing as how there is doubt here, well then Justice Albin, he's going to clarify it for us, and that's exactly what he did. It's your responsibility. If there's something wrong with the road, if it's not wide enough to accommodate all vehicles, then it's up to you to determine how far right to be, okay? If you get taken out by a vehicle attempting to lane share, don't come to the state of New Jersey. You should have been more proactive with your own safety. Well, guess what? That's what I'm doing, and I'm being ticketed for it, okay? And of course, we also have the New Jersey Cycling Manual, okay? Some say that prosecution, they're always going to say, well, the cycling manual isn't a law. The cycling manual makes clear the unclear parts of the law, just like Posel v. Essex makes clear, okay? Seeing as how there is vagueness there, it makes it clear. So yeah, that's where we're at. It's what we're fighting for. As soon as I get that in the bank, I called my my caseworker, explained the bus situation, filled to the hilt, couldn't get the bike on and whatnot. I'm good to make my final delivery tomorrow. So I'll definitely be out and about, first light, and hopefully the terminal supervisor, or I don't know her exact title, but she was very attentive, and she was working very hard to see if she could get me on the bus right then and there, but it wasn't meant to be. But yeah, tomorrow morning I'll be making my pilgrimage, my sojourn to Appellate, and hopefully we can get some justice. Hopefully we can get some relief here. Winter is coming. Summer was shit. I'm sorry, but summer was just completely shit. It's, dude, inside all the stores, it's a fucking meat locker. I rode my ass off today trying to beat the clock and shit. And, man, when I was finally done, I was like, fuck it, I'm putting the bike on the bus, man. Yeah, I said that right, bike on the bus, yeah. And head back, because, man, I'm fucking beat. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I don't want to go to bed right now, though, because if I go to bed too early, my eyes might pop open at like 2 or 3 in the morning and start a lot of stress and anxiety. So see if I can get a good night's sleep so I can hit the road again tomorrow morning. I put about 20 miles on the Black Rider today. And so yeah, hopefully we can get it done. Get the free transcripts. It's a learning process, you know. Summer was shit. It was. Yeah, that's where I was going with that whole meat locker thing, man. It's fucking freezing. It's cold. I'm like, the temperatures were not. I mean, we had a lot of humidity. We had a lot of humidity, but like 3 weeks ago, I already brought the blankets back out and the hoodie like 3 weeks ago, and you know, we're now in the part of the transition of the season now where if you're not in direct sunlight, then you're gonna be cold. So if you're not in direct sunlight, and that's the way it is now. So I'm not even gonna hang out here anymore. It's just too damn cold inside. What's next? Next, I'm compartmentalizing. I'm trying not to let it all just simply come unhinged. So Trenton tomorrow, and then we'll start the process of Lord of the Lies, Robert Shepard's. I'd like to be able to take that paperwork with me tomorrow, but I need to just simply piecemeal this thing. It gets confusing, and I don't want to end up running around, you know, doing a bunch of stuff. Yes, I got to get in contact with motor vehicle. I got my paperwork from the courts acknowledging the dismissal or the overturning or whatever they call it of the one ticket. I got notification saying that I'm to start paying these things October 1st. Yeah, not gonna happen. Never, ever gonna happen. I'd like today's video to be positive, so we won't talk about the alternative to not paying today. So I got to get in contact. It is so not different. It is so not easy getting in contact with Trenton Motor Vehicle. I might have to make a journey there because they transfer you to phone numbers and it just simply rings and rings and rings and you never get through. It's amazing. You know, it's like there's multiple numbers that'll shunt you to paying. You know, oh, if you want to pay, we got people right here, right now that can help you with that. But, oh, if you got something else you want to talk about, well, you know, we'll transfer you. Hold on. Ring, ring, ring into fucking infinity. So, I might have to make a physical appearance at wherever this fucking address is and shit in Trenton. I'm telling you. Alright, guys, that's it. See if we can put a positive spin. I think, what do you got here? The circus is back in town. See if we can get a zoom going on. The circus is erecting its gantry again. Circus. Hopefully, it's a Circus Soleil type thing. I think it is. Like I say, I've only been to a circus a couple of times as a child. I was never wowed by the animals. The animals basically made it stink, and it wasn't terribly enjoyable. I went for an elephant ride once. Wasn't really terribly enjoyable. I don't want to get too existential on you. It's like I could tell the animal wasn't having a good time, and therefore I wasn't having a good time. But hey, if humans want to razzle dazzle and daredevil, then I'm all for it. I don't have the money to go or nothing like that. I am. Oh my God. I am already down to just a couple of $100. See how it goes? Mind you, I have not paid a mortgage. I haven't paid rent. And I'm already down to a couple $100. It goes so goddamn fast, man. You know, what did I buy? I bought, I'll save it for another video. I'm in the process of winter conversion. We'll leave it at that. Alright guys, I'll give you some more updates later. That's it for now. Black Rider is looking good. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Total Control 871.